Tyson, you've obviously tasted a lot of wine and been to a lot of wine regions, but Champagne seems to have a particular affection and affinity. Can you explain why that is?
Champagne is a remarkable place, and it's not just about the vineyards and the terroir and 2,000 years of wine growing history, but for me about the people as well. And people have the resilience to grow grapes in what has to be one of the most harrowing climates of the wine world, and to produce something that is the most celebrated beverage on the planet, even though they can't get it to full ripeness. And that to me is a fascinating story.
When you're going around Champagne, are there particular songs or a playlist that you kind of listen to that kind of just really remind you of Champagne?
There really is. I love Sting and his diversity of music and the energy behind what he does powers my car from one champagne house to the next.
Champagne is such a complex region, and you know, it's such a complex wine in itself, with so many different styles. Like, what would be your top tips to help consumers to kind of navigate through that and to find a style that really resonates with them?
The thing that I come back to most is the name of the house and the people who make it. It's like walking into a bookstore and going, I don't have time to read the book to figure out what I like about it, but I know that this author has written a book that I love, and I'm going to trust them again. So rather than going by the title or the publisher, go by the author, and in Champagne, go by the name of the maker in the house.
If you had half a dozen champagnes to take to a desert island with you, what would they be, Tyson?
They'd be ear-splittingly expensive, sadly. Champagnes like Salon, Krug, Big Car, Bollinger, Egliurier, one of the great growers. Champagnes that really express the character of the places they come from.
Okay, and who would you take, past or present, famous people, to enjoy those wines with you?
I would take my family and my closest friends. We get together every year, we taste the 10 top wines out of my book. We have an evening where we share our own victories and defeats of the year and raise a glass to those. And to me, Champagne is a wine of celebration. It's a champagne.
Champagne.